Ayan, hello guys, no, magandang araw sa atin lahat. At kumusta naman po tayo, no? Sana ay nasa mga mabuti ho tayong mga kalagayan, guys, ha. So guys, this is Laking Davao once again, and welcome back to my channel. Ayan guys, no, so magandang araw sa atin lahat. Ayan, so nandito po tayo ngayon along this CP Garcia Highway. Ayan guys, ha. Ayan, so itong road na ito, yan, this will lead you going to Buhangin na, no, or the airport, no? Yan, so dito naman sa kabila is will lead you going to Maa, no, or papuntang Ulas. Ayan, so yung ating pinuntahan dito guys is actually itong Davao Riverfront Corporate City, no. Kaya ko to naisipan kong i-vlog din kasi I just want to pag-uusapan natin, no, about this Davao Riverfront Corporate City, kung ano na ba, ano ba talaga ang plano dito, what is the master plan, no, ano yung dapat nating abangan dito, no, or ano ba dapat, since all we know guys that this Davao Riverfront Corporate City has been open to the public since ano, no, alam ko mga early 2000s pa to guys, no. Ito ang isa sa mga naunang ginawang Central Business District dito sa Davao guys, no, actually, no, in the owned by in partnership to, no, with the Santa Lucia Realty and the lot owner of this area. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, alam ko sa mga D-Zone to, no, D-Zone, isa sa mga mayayaman na pamilya dito sa Davao, no, kanilang lupain to. This Davao Riverfront Corporate City has a total land area of 70 hectares guys, no, 70, no. So ngayon, actually ngayon yata parang nagbago na 'yon, no, parang 60 hectares na lang yung ating itong Davao Riverfront Corporate City. So I think siguro kasi 'di ba natatandaan nyo guys, alam nyo na merong project, isang inaabangan na malaking proyekto dito sa Davao City guys, is the Davao Expressway, no, or the Davao City Expressway, no, which is dito siya along the CP Garcia Highway ang kanyang ang project, no, from here to up to there sa Panakan, no. It's an elevated highway and then it will have a tawag nito dito, interchange dito na area, no, sa may banda dito, no, kasi ang pagkakaalam ko guys, it will pass through here, no, coming from that bridge, gaganon yan siya dito, no, yung elevated highway papunta doon sa may, I think sa may parang bypass dito na lang, kasi medyo malapit na dito yung bypass road, no, yung Maa bypass road. So ngayon guys, pag-uusapan natin itong Davao Riverfront Corporate City kasi marami din naman talagang nagtataka bakit parang hindi nag-click, no, although kahit ako nga no, parang hindi nag-click, although ito pa naman sana yung parang tinagurian natin nung dating panahon, kami it will be the Makati of Davao, no, itong 70 hectares nito, no, parang naudlot siya, or ano ba talaga ang nangyari, bakit hindi to na-click. Well, we will talk that about later on guys, no, habang iikutin natin itong CBD na ito, no. But first, before that, no, from here titignan muna natin kung ano-ano na ba, no, yung mga current ngayon, no, kung ano na ba ang mga meron na nandito, no guys, no. So itong area na ito yung pinaka main entrance niya. Actually, this is the only entrance and exit of this CBD, guys, no. Ayan na yung CP Garcia. Dito naman sa kabilang side, itong may nakikita kayong mga trucks dyan. Ayan, dito usually ginagawa, no, yung mga kapag merong mga event dito sa Davao at naglalagay ng mga something amusement parks, no. Ayan, so dito yan itinatayo, no, itong land area na ito, no. Actually, itong land area na ito, it will be dito rin ang sa tingin ko dadaan yung Davao City Expressway, no. So I think before kasi, guys, ngayon kasi nakikita natin kung magsa-search kayo, this Davao Riverfront Corporate City is a 60 hectares, no. Pero dati talaga, guys, this is a 70 hectares. So I guess the 10 hectares was already been compensated by the government, no. I think, no, compensated or dinonate na sa government to give way dyan sa future project na Davao City Expressway, no. So ang natira na lang is 60 hectares, no. Nawalan siya ng 10 hectares, no. So I guess that's the one reason, no, kasi dadaan dito yung isa sa mga yung elevated na papunta sa interchange, no. Ayan. So ngayon, guys, papasok tayo doon sa loob, no. Ayan. Titignan natin ano ba ang makikita natin dito at ano yung, no. So from here, pupuntahan natin yung parang isa sa mga coffee shops dito na itinayo, no, parang Paramount, no, parang Paramount Coffee, no. Ayan. So yun yung una natin, ano, first stop natin, yun yung magiging unang establishmento na nasa loob mismo ng Corporate City. Dati kasi, guys, yung gate, parang ang pinaka gate nitong Corporate Davao Riverfront is dito, no. Ngayon parang nausod na siya doon. Yun nga kasi parang nawala na to, no. Yung I think 10 hectares has been donated or been compensated with the government, no. So yun, guys, no. So punta tayo doon, ikot-ikot tayo. Let's go, guys. Ayan. Ito, guys, no. So nandito na tayo sa Paramount Coffee, guys, no. Ito yung unang makikita nyo dito pagpasok nyo mismo sa Davao Riverfront Corporate City. Just right on your right side, no. Ayan. Dito sa right side, ito mismo, guys, no. So ito yung meron isa sa mga naunang parang na-establish dito sa area na ito, no. Yeah, it's a nice place, guys, no. It's parang alfresco design siya, no. Ayan, mga tables, no. Ayan. Maganda dito, guys, kasi lalo especially nung paghapon, guys, marami dito tao, no. Marami na standby dito pagka bandang mga 4 o'clock in the afternoon na, no. So yun yung ito yung marami dito, no. They are serving ito, no. May mga food pa nga sila. Actually 11 AM pala open na sila, no. I think diyan, no, para sa taas. Unlike lang ngayon kasi it's a holiday, I think they are closed, no. So I don't know, later on in the afternoon baka mag-open naman sila kasi since coffee shop naman din dito. Ayan, no. So maganda din to, guys, no. It's a nice place to bond with the family, friends, no, and couples also, no. Ayan. So marami ding pwede rin makapag pictures, guys, no. Maraming ano dito, guys, no, parang mga foods and ano. Ayan, no, mabilihan. So ito yung isa, no. Ayan, no, parang may mga sarili sila mga stalls doon na you can choose whatever you want, no. Tapos dadalhin mo dito sa mga tables dito. Ayan. So ang ganda kasi dito, guys, pagka bandang hapon. Ayan, no. So yun. Isa din sa mga bago din dito, guys, is just in front of this cafe, no. Ayan. Yan, no, yung isang maliit na parang establishment na yan, guys. Yan ay isa parang ano yan siya guys, parang wine shop, no? I think, no? Parang it's a gimmickan, it's a bar, no? Tawid tayo. Ayan. Taka lang ha. Ayan, no? Ayan guys. Yan din yung isa, no? I think it's some kind of parang mga social type, no, ng mga marami, medyo dumami na rin, no, itong taon na ito, this CBD becoming to alive, no, especially in the afternoon kasi ang daming pumupunta na rin dito because this is also one of the best spot for our Davaoenos who are enthusiasts of their physical activities, no, dito, no, dito na ginaganap, dito sila nagja-jogging, no. Actually kasi itong CBD din ito, it has a 40 hectares of parang pinaka business district niya, no. Sa 60 hectares niya na natira, ang 40 hectares dyan ay magiging central business district, no. The 10 hectares kasi meron na tong mga existing na ginawa dito na village, no, parang mga exclusive village, no. 5 hectares each yata, no. One is just right beside this this Paramount, no. Yan, makikita nyo ng parang mga bahay-bahay dyan. That is the one of the villages here, no, inside this Davao Riverfront Corporate City. Ito ngang Davao Riverfront Corporate City, guys, ito nga yung sinasabi ko dati kasi dito ako nagpunta, no, yung aking inintroduce itong aking channel, no. Ayan, so sabi ko nga doon, guys, this area here para sa akin, no, parang ang pinaka resemblance niya sa akin kung i-compare ko siya sa in Metro Manila, it will be the Ayala Alabang, no, kasi meron siyang mga exclusive village, no, tapos alam ko may plano pa dito to put up a mall, no, and then alam ko meron din diyang no, gagawa sila ng parang riverfront walk, no. Ayan, no, still parang wala pa naman sa nila, no. Okay, so alam ko may mga nagtatanong, may magsasabi na sa inyo dyan or naiisip na dyan, sana dyan na lang, sana dito na lang itinayo yung Santa Lucia Mall to much more to give a life for this business district. Yes po, maski ako, no, kahit ako, pero alam nyo bakit, no, sa tingin ko kung bakit hindi nila dito na ilagay, there is one thing, main reason, guys, no. Ayan, this area is a private, no, private business district. So the number one problem here, this CBD has no access for a public transportation, guys, no. So sadyain to, alam nyo, kaya nga marami nagtataka kung bakit ito ang isa sa pinakaunang ginawa, pero hanggang ngayon parang mas naunahan pa siya ng mga bagong itinatayo dito, no. Sa dami-dami ng itinayo ditong Central Business District dito sa Davao ngayon, mukhang mas malago na talaga, no. Mas maraming projects ang nangyayari, maraming construction, ongoing construction ng mga high-rise building or whatsoever na mga establishment, no, mga ginagawa. Yun yung nakikita ko dito sa isa sa mga main reason bakit itong area na ito parang hindi siya lumago, no. Parang it is intended only for someone who has who's owning a private car, no. Ayan, kung hindi naman talaga magtataxi ka, no. Yan yung pinaka-isa mga source lang na pwede kang pumunta dito. It's either you do have your own vehicle, no, or you ride a taxi, no. Kasi kahit even dyan sa labas na yan, guys, sa highway na yan, walang dadaan dyan for now, ha, walang dadaan dyan ng mga something jeepneys or bus. Merong mga bus dumadaan dyan, but it is yung mga no, yung mga long haul bus, no, coming from the other province, no. Ayan. Pero pag sasakay ka diyan, medyo expensive 'yan kasi ang ititiket sa iyo diyan is yung ano ng bus syempre, no. Ganun. So wala talagang main source of public transportation dito na area, no. So kung diyan ka, ang pinakamalapit dito guys, isasakay ka ng parang mga jeep, no, going to Jade Valley, no, and then bababa ka doon sa kanto na yon, lalakarin mo na yon, no, maglalakad ka diyan sa may tulay hanggang sa umabot ka diyan, and then pagdating mo diyan lalakad ka naman papasok, no. Remember guys that this area, this CBD is 60 hectares, no, 70 hectares, 60 to 70 hectares of land, no. So medyo yung mga, especially the mga curricular activities nandoon sa may central business, central area. So medyo malayo-layo ang lalakarin mo, no. Ayan. Okay lang pag medyo hapon. Ayun, maglakad ka. Pagdating mo doon sa may bandang medyo madilim-dilim na, no. Ayan. So sadyain talaga to. So yun yung isa sa reasons why for me, no, para sa akin lang naman to guys, hindi ko naman sinasabing yun lang yung sa thought ko, no, yun lang yung sa tingin ko kung bakit itong CBD na to hindi nag-click, no. Parang hindi ko naman sinasabing hindi nag-click, pero no, yung parang tipong the progress is really parang gambling progress talaga dito Kung ikaw isang negosyante ka, dito ka magtatayo, it's really a gamble, no. Kasi number one, 'di ba, kung ikaw kasi kung magma-market ka, ano ba yung pinakaunang ima-market mo sa isang negosyo? Syempre yung ima-market mo guys, no, ang prospect mo para sa magma-market ka is mga tao, no, is to invite people. And how can you invite people if there is no a source of public transportation going to your business, no, towards to your business? So manghirap. So ang magiging market mo is yung may mga sasakyan lang, merong sasakyan, no. Medyo hindi yun no, hindi yun talagang parang masasabi kong idealistic, no. Ayan, not every people, no, not every people has their own cars, no. So kaya yun yung nakikita ko. So sana this private sector, this Santa Lucia and incorporate with Dizon, I hope, no, they should, I think, no, to make this area become much more alive and maging boom, they have to open even ito lang, no, kahit itong main road nila to public, no, i-open nila into a public, no, parang i-give nila into government so that the government pwede to ma-open, magkaroon na mag-open sa LTFRB ng ruta, no. Ayan, I don't know sa parating natin na Davao City Bus System guys, no, kung merong ruta na magkakaroon mismo na papasok dito, no, na iikot sa loob, and then there will be a couple of bus stops there inside and then going back out, no. Ayan, kasi may nakapagsabi kasali naman daw, kaya lang hanggang dyan lang sa labas, so maglalakad ka pa rin hanggang papasok. So it's kinda parang very critical, no, parang masyadong no, parang complicated yung area, sadyain talaga. Kaya yun yung isa sa nakita ko, medyo hindi nag-click kaagad itong area na ito guys, no. So ngayon guys, papasok na naman tayo, no. Let's see, no. Mag-i-stop lang tayo dyan sa pinakaunang village, no. This area, no, yung nga sinabi ko, this CBD has 10 hectares na allocated for the villages, no. So I think that is 5 hectares here and 5 hectares din doon sa kabila. So let's see, no, tignan natin itong unang village dito guys. Let's go guys. Ayan guys, no. So nandito tayo. So ang tawag pala dito sa village na ito, sa unang village na matatagpuan, kasi doon tayo galing guys, Yan yung pinagalingan ng sasakyan na yan. Yun, doon tayo galing. So the first village that you are going to encounter here is the West Village, no. Ayan, no. So it's an exclusively village. I think that area, the West Village, has the 5 hectares, no, of area, no. Doon naman sa kabila, so malaman ko ito West Village, the other side is the East Village, no. Ayan, so makikita nyo dito yung mga bahay, ayan, no. Ano, medyo mga, alam mo talagang it's an exclusive village because of the sa bahay pa lang, no, forma ng mga bahay, alam mo na medyo mayayaman talaga yung mga nakatira dito, no? So just right in front of that there is also an establishment here, no. It is called the Curbside, no, Bistro. It is also an open alfresco style of a restaurant, no. Ito ay parang ano pala to, no, yung mga unlimited wings, no. Ayan, so it's a nice also, no. Pag ganitong oras kasi guys, lunch time or going to lunch time, no, early morning, pero medyo hindi siya ganun kaano kasi dahil mainit, no. So design talaga siya. I think this bistro will open at around 4 PM, no. Ganun din yung kanina guys, no. Alam ko parang mga ano dito guys, they usually open around like that, no, 4 PM. Ayan, no. So yan, no. So we have 3 already, no. 3 na yung nakita nating mga business establishment coming galing sa pagpasok natin, no. The Paramount Coffee, and then that kind of a wine bar, wine shop, no. Ayan, and then this Curbside Bistro, no. Ayan, yun nga, meron dito, no, mga unli wings, no. I think ihaw-ihaw din, no, mga barbecues, of course, no. Yan yung mga ano, so yan yung isa sa mga ilang mga malalaking bahay inside the West Village guys, no. Actually mga ano yan, no. Ayan, so just right beside there guys, dito maglalakad lang tayo ng paunti. We will see a parang I don't know, no, kung ano yung tawag dito. It's like a golf range, no. Ayan, no. Hindi naman siya golf course kasi iba yung golf course guys, no. Para siyang ano, no. Ayan, so meron din siya. Yan yung isa sa mga activities na meron dito, no, na at pinupuntahan. And alam naman natin pagka larong golf, alam natin kung kanino mga laro yan guys, no, di ba? So dyan pa lang maano mo talaga na this area is really for something like yung may medyo may mga kaya talaga, no. Ayan, pero that is not ano kasi para sa akin sayang yung area na ito guys, no. Ayan, this is the best place to put up and build up a corporate center, especially doon sa may mga sa business district na, no. Ayan, malapit-lapit na tayo sa may business district mismo. Ayan, no. So ngayon, lakad na naman tayo papunta doon, no. Papalapit tayo doon sa mga parang pinaka central business district nitong area nito. It is the 40 hectares central business district. Let's go guys. Ito pala yung golf range, yung sinasabi ko. Ayan, I think it is ano ba, let's see, no, ano yung name. Parang alam ko, nadaan ko to dati, Davao Eagles, yeah, I think, no, Davao something like that, no. Ayan, ayan. Yes, it is Davao Eagle Masters Golf driving range. Ayan, so tama tayo, golf range. Ayan, no. Ayan, so merong mga naglalaro, and yan, no. Yun nga sabi ko, pagka larong ang sport mo ay golf, no, we know yung mga naglalaro niyan is really, no, mga may kaya yan. Ayan guys, no. Ayan, so ang laki talaga pa ng area, ang daming pwedeng gagawing ganap dito guys, no, in the near future. So ngayon, let's go there, no, sa pinaka central business district nitong area, itong CBD na ito. Let's go guys. Ayan guys, no. So nandito na tayo sa may parang pinakaunang main crossing nitong Riverfront Drive, no. Itong Riverfront Drive, ito siya yung parang pinaka main road ng itong Riverfront, no. So that one you see there, itong area na ito, itong big area na ito, itong kalawakan na itong area na ito hanggang doon, guys. Hanggang doon 'yan. This will be the central business district of this township, guys, no. Ayan. So, ayan guys, no. Ayan, kung sa aerial view, yan yung view niya. Yan, yang may mga arrow na yan. Yan na yung pinaka main central business district of this area. So, this is the probably, no, in the future, dito magtatayuan ang mga different kind of corporate towers, no, especially now, no, na usong-uso talaga tong si BPO. Ito ang isa sa pinaka the best spot, no. Yan yung sinasabi ko, guys. If this area has a route, no, sa galing sa mga public transport, guys, malamang at sa malamang, guys, no, siguro kung dati pa binuksan na itong Mega World, Riverfront Drive, no, itong Riverfront Drive into a public, no, may ruta dito mismo ang jeepneys or even a bus, no, may ganon. Malamang siguro on the early of as 2010 meron ng mga tower dito, meron na mga buildings dito, guys, no, as we can see it. Yan yung napipicture out ko. Kung mga panahon na yun ito ay binuksan, ngayon siguro medyo marami nang nakatayo dito, no. Ayan. Especially now kasi BPO, in the BPO industry talagang masyadong boom, no. This is one of the perfect place, no, for BPO, parang magiging IT park or what, no. Ayan, no. So ito yung area na yan. Alam nyo yung plan nito, guys, is that one. Yan, no. Yan yun, guys, no. We can see it there. May mga parang hologram buildings diyan, mga towers buildings. Yan yun, no. Yan yung plan talaga dito. That is the master plan of this CBD. Kaya nga dati itinaguri ang tong magiging parang the Makati of Davao City, no. Kasi nga this is the perfect spot to build a high rise and even skyscrapers, guys, no. Itong area nito medyo malayo-layo na to. Actually itong area nito, guys, sa ngayon I think, no, hindi to siya nabilong sa parang restricted height limit, no, ordinance ng Davao City doon sa the same as Bahada, no. Ayan, no. So dito na area, guys, actually pwede talaga to, no, itong area na ito. Actually yung layo nito to the airport parang layo ng parang layo na to ng Taguig and Naiya, no. So what I mean there is like the BGC and the Naiya, yung difference ng layo nitong Riverfront Corporate City and Davao International Airport, no. Ganun din, no, parang ganun yung parang parang kwenta ko, no, parang the same, halos the same sila ng layo ng BGC and the Naiya, and this one Riverfront and the Davao International Airport. So ito talaga ang maganda dito, guys, no. Ayan. Actually, guys, this area is has been dito, guys, yung dito naka-underground, no, cable wires, no. Ito lang ang dito lang sa main, no, itong main road nila ang hindi na underground, no. It's because kasi yung sa old lines yan kasi, guys, no, old lines nila yan, no, yun yung nagbibigay ng kuryente doon sa may Davao Crocodile Park. And of course kasi may something share din dito ang may binigay ilang hectares for the city government, no, kaya dito rin na ilagay yata yung ano, something like that, no. Ayan, yun, no. Ayan na yung plano dito, guys. Oh, ayan, makikita nyo dyan. Ayan, no, meron pang mall, no. Ayan, so if you could just imagine, guys, if the Santa Lucia Mall, instead of erecting there in front of Davao International Airport, dito sila nag-erect. Grabe to, no, nagsusulputan na rin ng mga iba't ibang klaseng towering condominiums. This is the best spot for condominiums and BPO towers nga, you know. Ayan, corporate towers, ayan, no. So sooner, no, yun lang talaga nakikita ko, no. They have just to put kind of mag ano lang sila, no, specific bus stops, no, mga around, kasi ang laki nito 40 hectares to. So it could have 4 bus stops inside, no, sa business district, no, and then 1 bus stop dito sa may papasok, no. Ayan, no, ayan. So yan, guys, pasok tayo pa doon. Actually, dito muna tayo kasi meron ding isang bagong establishment na igawa, na itayo dito, no, na nag-open din. I think it's a coffee shop. So let's see what is ano yung meron dyan. Okay? Ayan, guys, no. So nandito tayo. It's a coffee shop siya, guys, no. Ang cute ng kanyang concept, no. Ang ganda ng concept niya. Open al fresco pa rin, no. Ayan. Medyo social konti, no. Ayan. Ang ganda ng area niya. Ayan, no? It's just right after that major crossing dyan, no. Ayan. So kita nyo yung may maraming tumatambay dito, guys, but mapapansin nyo, mayroon talaga sila mga sariling sasakyan, no? Motor, no. Ang hirap pumunta ka dito kapag wala kang sariling sasakyan. You have to walk, no, coming from the entrance up to inside, no. Yan ang problema kasi kung wala ka sasakyan dito, no, tapos biglang ulan, no, biglang sumama ang panahon, yung mga sasakyan okay lang, makakaalis ka agad. Ikaw, ayan, so mapipilitan kang magpasilong isa sa mga established dito, no, like this one, no, the coffee shops and what, no. Yan, no. So ito, these are the lots, no, na could be possible na tayuan ng mga corporate towers. Ayan, so yung nakikita naman natin dyan, yung isa na yan, guys, na nakatayo na yan, it's the 20 story or 22 story, I don't think, basta around dyan, no, 20 to 22 stories, Soto Grande Hotel, no. Later on, punta tayo dyan sa harap ngayon, no. Ayan, so let's go, guys, punta tayo dyan sa may harap ng Soto Grande Hotel. Ayan, guys, no. So andito tayo mismo sa tabi nitong isa sa parang ito yung tinatawag na Palos Verdes, no. It is a sports club, no. Ayan, and just right beside there, no, doon makikita nyo, doon andyan na rin yung East Village, guys, no. Yung isa pang 5 hectares na village inside of this, ano. Okay, so dito ako muna tumigil, guys, kasi parang may napansin ako dito. I think merong gagawain dito to the near future, guys, no. Kasi napapansin nyo ba yan? Ayan, ito, guys, I think there will be a towering project will rise here, somewhere here, no. Ayan. So ito ho ay isang tower crane, no, na parang nilagay dito. I think baka lang naman, no, there will be a project, the upcoming project will happen here, no. Ayan, this is a tower crane, guys. Ayan, just right at the back of this Soto Grande Hotel, no. So ayan, no, so possible, no, unti-unti na, no. Magkakaroon ng mga ano dito guys, no. So malamang baka sooner hindi na magsosolong high-rise building dito si Soto Grande Hotel, no. It could be ano kaya to, no? It could be condo or ano. So you still don't know, no, what would be the project, pero ito, no, isaabangan at least. Ayan, may nakita tayo dito. This is tower crane, no, na parang nilagay nila dito. Probably there will be a project here, no, somewhere here. Ito yung ano ng Santa Lucia rin, parang ano. So kasi marami pang project na gagawin na Santa Lucia dito guys, no. Yun nga isa ko sinasabi, yung isa sa mga features nila is the riverfront walk, no. Ayan, yan siya guys, oh, yan, no. Kasali yan sa isa sa mga projects na gagawin pa dito, no. So let's have a look muna dito sa may harap nitong mismong Palos Verdes guys, no. Parang ano to guys, parang ito yung lumalabas na parang gym and sports club, no. May tennis court, no. Ayan, may swimming pool dito, no. It's like clubhouse, no. Ayan, ito yung parang pinaka main clubhouse nitong district na ito, no. So harap, punta tayo doon sa may harap guys. Ayan guys, no. I think guys, no, ito guys, it's parang basketball court to, no. Ayan. Ayan, ito yung kanyang mga amenities dito sa Rancho Palos Verdes Golf and Sports Club, no. Davao Riverfront Corporate City, Maa Diversion Road, Davao City. Ayan, no, meron silang basketball court, badminton court, restaurant, no, swimming pool, fitness gym, tennis court, even billiards and darts, no. Ayan, so malapit lang to sa Soto Grande Hotel. Ayan, high rise, no. So you can see it talaga here guys, no, na ang laki talaga ng potential nitong area na ito, no. Someday, no, yun lang talaga ang nakikita ko. The only thing missing here is a mode of public transport, no. Yun lang. Pag nagkaroon yan dito ng something, a ruta, especially the Davao bus system, I tell you guys, no, 100% this area here will ano, no, magbo-boom to. Ito ang isa sa at saka ito ang magiging parang pinakamalaking CBD here, no, in Davao City, no. I don't know kasi meron pa naman din yung si Ayala na 100 plus hectares in the southern part of the city, no, sa Turil area. Still, no, we're going to see what is the plan of Ayala there, no. Pero here in the central, sa pinaka sa Davao City Central, no, this will be the largest, no, kasi meron tong 60 hectares of land area, no. Unlike kasi yung mga tinatayo ngayon, I think, no, mga 25 hectares, no, 22 hectares, ganun lang, no. Ayan. So this is the Soto Grande Hotel guys, no. Let's start to count guys, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It is a 20-story Soto Grande Hotel. Ayan. Ayan, no. The only high-rise building standing here inside the Davao Riverfront Corporate City, no. Ayan. So, yun. So, ayan, dito guys, no. Yan, sabi ko sa inyo, may nakita tayo dyan na parang nilagay na mga ano, no. Possible yan, maybe, no. There will be a project here, no. So that's a good sign, unti-unti na, no. So ngayon ikot na lang tayo ulit dito banda. Alam ko dito ginagawa yung ano, no, yung parang concert grounds, no, yung mga ano, the Davao Riverfront Concert Grounds. Ayan. Ayan. Imagine you guys, no, in the future this area here will be having corporate towers, different kinds of towers, no, condominiums, corporate, BPO towers, everything, no, hospital, mall in this area. Grabe to. Ito nga yung kanilang target, ito is the city within the city. Ayan. So yun, pasyal tayo doon, ikot tayo hanggang makita natin yung Davao Crocodile Park, guys. Let's go. Ayan guys, no. So nandito tayo sa just right beside this Palos Verdes clubhouse, no, or the sports club. Just right beside that, guys, merong school dito, no. Ayan. And this one here naman sa kabilang side, this is the East Village, guys, no. Ayan. Ayan guys, no. So yun, no. Actually this area, guys, this township is not really that patay, no, or dead, no. Parang slowly, no, slowly progressing lang. Yan. Parang it is been in a well planned stage, no. Ayan. So yun lang kasi talaga ang nakikita natin dito, guys. The main thing na kulang dito, the source of public transportation. Yun lang talaga, no. Ayan. So ngayon ikot tayo sa may Davao Crocodile Park, guys. Ayan guys, no. Ayan. Ayan guys, no. Actually, ano, no. So dito yung entrance ng East Village, guys, dyan. Dyan yung entrance ng East Village. Yun naman ay ang area ng Davao Crocodile Park, no. Ito naman is the still, no, area ng Central Business District nitong area, nitong township na ito, no. Yan. So let's go to the Davao Crocodile Park na, guys, no. Medyo makulimlim na naman, no? Yan talagang panahon dito sa Davao. Kaya usong-uso dito ngayon yung flu, no. Ingat-ingat tayo, guys, ha. Ayan. Ayan guys, okay. Let's go, guys. Punta tayo sa may Davao Crocodile Park. So ayan guys, no. So nandito tayo mismo sa may labas nitong Davao Crocodile Park and Zoo, no. Ayan. This is their parking area, no. Very refreshing yung parking area nila, guys, kasi natatapunan ng yung mga sasakyan ng malalaking puno ng acacia, no. Ayan. So ayan guys, no. So yun yung isa sa makikita nyo, guys. Kita nyo, walang walang different kind of mode of transport ito, kundi ayan, no, taxi na lang, no. Madami nakaabang na taxi. If there will be a bus stop here, no, malamang lalakas tong Davao Crocodile Park kasi everyone who can go here, no. Ayan. Ayan guys, no? Nasasayangan din ako sa area, eh. I don't know what is the real plan or ano. Basta ang alam ko, yan lang yung parang pinaka master plan nito, guys, no. Ayan. Ayan guys, no. So I think we have to go already, no, kasi ayan, biglang bago ng panahon, no. Biglang kumulimlim. So let's go there sa pinaka main the driveway, no, the what you call this, ano nga yung tawag nila sa kanilang pinaka main nila, Riverfront Drive, no. Ayan, balik tayo doon, guys. Let's go. Ayun guys, no? So, andito tayo sa parang pinaka-center nitong Central Business District nitong Davao Riverfront Corporate City, no? Ayan, kung sa aerial view, yan tayo, nandyan tayo, nakatayo ngayon. Ayan, no? We are on the, parang ito yung parang pinaka major crossing, no? If I am not mistaken, dito dati ginagawa ito, this area here, I think. No, sa kabila pala yata yun. Oh no, I think here, no, dito ginagawa dati yung mga drag race. Yes, no, I can still remember that, no, kasi before we are so active about that kind of no, dati. Ayan, so dito ginagawa. Ayan, there's the Soto Grande Hotel, no, and then dito, no, ayan, this is the Davao Riverfront Corporate Concert Grounds, no, ayan. Mukhang they are preparing for something, or I think tapos na, no, yung event, no, dito. Ayan. So that's it guys. Okay, so again, I'm going to recap guys, galing sa pagpasok natin kanina. Yung meron dito talaga guys, actually it's not that kind boring anymore here, no. Ayan, maliban dyan, ayan, kita nyo dito, ayan, no, kanya-kanyang mga picnic. It's a good spot guys, no, para to have a picnic with your with the friends, or with even the family, no. Ang ganda, no, your kids can play, no, kasi hindi ganun ka-busy dito, no. If you have pets, no, yeah, bring them bring them here, no, and para makabanding, no. Dito maganda tong area na ito to band, no. Actually meron na namang parang bagong tayo doon, no. Yun, no, unti-unti nang nagkakaroon na ng buhay itong district nito, no. So sooner this district will have no, magkakaroon na to ng mga another towering buildings, no, in the future, since yun nga, no, may nakita tayo doon, no, just right at the back of this Soto Grande Hotel, na merong tower crane na inilatag doon. So possible niyan, baka it is possible na meron silang project, no, dito na area. Ayan guys, no. So first we have no, there's different kind of coffee shops here, even restaurants, no. The Davao Crocodile Park dito, ayan, sa likod ng Davao Crocodile Park, alam ko may mga kainan din dyan, no, at the riverside, no. Ayan, so okay rin ho dito, no, actually pumunta, no. Yun nga lang, talagang sadyain siya, no. That's why siguro on that time yung itinayo nila, kasi parang nasa remote area itong area na ito, no. So it is kind of far further in the downtown district of Davao, no. Kaya medyo yun, isa sa dahilan kung bakit medyo yung progress nito ay hindi ganun ka the same as the progress what is happening to the other newly built CBDs here in Davao City, no. But sooner, no, ayan, ito nga sabi ko, unti-unti na nagkakaroon na ng buhay dito, no. Nagiging parang ano na, no. So yun, so that's it guys, no. So this is Laking Davao, no, updating you. Actually we did not do an update, no. We just talk about this one of the oldest business township na itinayo dito sa Davao City. Now we are hoping in the near future that this CBD become to prosper and more lively, no. Ayan. Ayan, yun nga lang, yung sabi natin, yung sa mga, yung tanging nakikita ko lang dito na kulang dito is the mode of transport, public transportation. That's all. Nothing less more. Wala na ako maano. Kasi pag yan nagkaroon yan, kanya-kanya ng tayuan dito. Promise yan, no? Yan. So, yan. Thank you so much, guys. And please like and share this video. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa akin, guys, subscribe na po kayo. Hit nyo na rin yung notification bell kung gusto nyong ma-notify kayo every time I will upload a video tungkol, no, dito sa metro, kaganapan dito sa Metro Davao, especially on the infrastructure and what's going on, no, yung mga even the private construction na nangyayari dito sa any kind of developments happening here in Metro Davao. Okay, so that's it. Sa aking paalala na tayo ay mag-iingat sa ating mga pang-araw-araw na mga ginagawa, guys, dahil yung mga mahal natin sa buhay ay nag-aantayan sa atin hanggang tayo ay makauwi ng matiwasay. Okay? So ingat guys, especially now, no, medyo uso ang flu kasi nga dahil sa panahon, no, mainit sa umaga and then pagdating ng hapon biglang ulan, no, ayan. So ingat lang, take care. Okay guys, God bless us all and adios.